so nice. Woohoo!
Hello. Good morning. Good morning, JR. How's it going? How's it going, friend? Good morning. Good morning. Actually, I sound rougher than I thought I was gonna. And then now I'm dropping everything. Okay. So this is super loud on my ear, but let me turn it back down. I had it cranked up so that I could hear myself when I was fixing the sound issues. Okay. Hold on, let me mute real quick. Okay. Clear the frogs out. It's totally fine. All right, let me see. Can't see chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. So, how's everybody's week been? How's everybody's week? My sleep schedule's all messed up. I don't know what happened this past weekend, but now I can't sleep at night again. And so when I finally do fall asleep, I just want to stay asleep. Because I've always been a night owl. Always been a night owl. Okay, so I put the gyroids over here, well, some gyroids, and oh, I got mail. We got mail. I got stuff. I need to grind. I need to grind more. I'm so tired of grinding. I imagine this is what it. This is what it feels like to work at, like, I don't even know where. Okay, I've got, so everything is over here and dropped because because I guess we're getting to end game, like end of island. I'm not even making any sense. I'm waiting for my medication to kick in so I can be coherent. Nope, do not want to wear that. I am not gonna subject everyone to watching me dive poorly. Hi, Destiny's Garden. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Who is up there? Is that Gonzo? I think all of the villagers just figured out that they can get up there. And Flick is up there. Yeah, they just figured out that they can get up there. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Destiny? How are you? You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna try. Well, I think I'd only need 1, 2, 3. I think I'd only need 3 stonework kitchens. They're just gonna take up so much room over here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So this is the plan. This is the plan. I think, hi Christian, good morning, good morning. I think this is the plan. Let me take this earbud out so I can think and not have myself talking to myself twice. Once is enough. Once is enough. And then the voice is in my head. I'm just kidding. I really am just kidding on that one. I mean, I have my subconscious. She don't shut up. What's for sale? Oh, this is like such a train wreck. I'm so sorry. I'm just so tired. What is wrong with me today? It's just such a train wreck of a day. I don't need any of these items. I need nothing in here. Good grief. Let's see. I need, like, oh, a red balloon, Okay, we're gonna buy that. Hi, Lion Spear, welcome in, welcome in. I do know that this is probably gonna be kind of a short stream. I admit, my sleep schedule has gotten off. I'm trying to fix that. Ugh. And I'm so tired. But not only that, what was I gonna say? See, this is how I am this morning, so it will be blessedly a short stream. Oh, because also this morning I got rabbit holed on looking at Richard Jantz, who is on award ceremony. Well, congratulations to the little. And I totally understand, and be safe out there, Crispy, and thank you so much for coming by and saying hello. I'm so sorry that we're getting late. I admit I rabbit holed this morning and got off on a whole tangent of reading Jance's works, their published papers on stature and all sorts of other stuff. I admit it. I think I'm getting a little, like, I can't really say homesick. I really want the green balloon. I'm gonna... Oops. Oh, you can stay for a few minutes? Okay. I mean, we're not gonna be staying on too long. Unfortunately, it's not even gonna be any, like, fun groundbreaking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'd rather have the green balloon. A green balloon or a yellow balloon. But, I'll buy a coffee cup, because I have to buy something. And it's yellow. I think I have one of these already. So now I have a set of 2. Do I need a set of 2? Nobody's gonna be here on this island. Who am I having coffee with? Nobody. So anyway, yeah, I think what it is I'm kind of like low-key, like getting like, oh, I did buy the red balloon. Well, there we go. I bought 2 things. A project table. Yes. So this is my issue. First of all, anyway, I feel like I'm the itch to go back to school is starting. So that means I need to do so much work, and I want to retake the GRE. I'd have to brush up on, well, the thing is that, see, I graduated in 2019. I'd have like 4 years worth of stuff to catch up on, like paper wise, but I think it's slowed down a lot, you know, global issue, pandemic-y. So I don't know how much research was done between 2020 and 2021. I really don't know. So I know that I was still working on a paper in 2020, trying to finish it up, but at the same time I was pregnant, and I ended up having gestational diabetes, and so I was more worried about the effects of stress on the incubating kiddo, and so I was like, I'm not doing this. I just said straight up. And my mentor and another professor was like, we don't have time. And I'm like, y'all don't have time. I don't want to. How about that? I know it sounded sassier in my head. I never said anything out loud. Or said it in an email. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I really did. I felt like I had more pressing matters to deal with than to deal with adding like 10 more papers to a paper I was currently writing, and I was getting salty about it. The older I get, the saltier I get. I can't wait till I'm like, you know, like old enough not to kick up pathing. I joke, but like I'm kind of serious. Like, I cannot wait till I'm old enough to where I don't care about anything anymore, and I just boop say it. I feel like there's 2 perks to being like old. One is you can say whatever you want, and I'll just get called a boomer. I'm like, okay, boomer, and I'd be like, okay. And then once my hair finally goes completely gray, I can color it any color I want and not have to bleach it within an inch of its life, which I quit bleaching my hair because it just can't handle it. The last time I did it, oof, it was like, my hair was screaming at me, we're too old for this, stop it. So that's what I'm looking forward to. All right, bye, Christian. I totally understand. We'll see you later. But thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Oh, gyroid fragment. Okay, so back to my previous thought. Okay, medications, yay, medications kicking in. I've got complete thoughts. Okay, so because ADHD is fun. I mean, I joke, but like seriously, that's it's one thing I've had to learn to control my whole life is trying to keep like a single straight thought. And my ADHD medication helps tremendously with that, but also had to learn like coping mechanisms and techniques so that I can complete things and not start and then like get halfway through and then move on to something else. That was one thing I was really bad at, especially as a kid. It's taken a lot of not only self-awareness and being honest with myself. And I know everybody else has struggles, and I get that like there are much more bigger pressing matters in other people's lives, and this is like my struggle on the daily basis. Like this doesn't go away. It just like it just gets increasingly worse as the day goes on. So it's a battle every day. And I'm not trying to make light of anybody else's situation because I totally understand that like I said, there are bigger issues out there than what I deal with on the daily basis. But I'm just trying to like be transparent with everybody. And, you know, obviously just telling on myself, which I'm also terrible about. But this is my issue right now. I'm not sure what to do right here. I thought that adding another player to the game to this island, I thought it might work, but I don't think that the build is going to be big enough. So I need to build a faux building. I'm just not sure how to go about it. Because, okay, so this is like a pop-up music festival, right? So it would be, a tent would make more sense. However, a tent might not be big enough for the few items I do have. I mean, I've got a bed, I've got an EKG machine, we've got the outdoor air conditioner, which is like the hot item for any city core island, just an FYI if you didn't know. It does take discipline. It does take discipline. Hi towels, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Hold on, I forgot to send a message. I told Marie. I didn't hit send. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, Marie. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Hi, Naru. Welcome in. Good morning. How is it going? How you doing? It's been a strange day. I kind of feel that. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Wait, what? Oh. My mouse puts itself to sleep, and I was like, why do I not see the cursor? What's going on here? Okay, so we have some more lore. Thank you, Lion. Thank you. Okay, and so Chuck looks at Bertree, and she's lost the plot and says, why would Mayor Marie make such an order? That made everyone look at Petrie, who said, Mayor Marie told us to blow up the bridge to protect the citizens of Driftvale from the zombie apocalypse happening at Wormwood. Boom, there it is. There's all the hot tea right there. we have it just all laid out right there. Yes. Okay, so let Animal Crossing with Poofy take you away down rabbit holes that you never thought you really wanted to go down. You guys are welcome. What can I say? I'm sorry, I'm being facetious. I'm kidding. So anyway, I know that the pink table does not match. I totally understand that. I'm not sure that I can customize it, or if I'd have to actually go open up the cooperative and then unlock the llamas to do this. So what I'm gonna do is, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the other things back down. Let's see. The stadiometer. Drop. And drop. I have an anatomical model around here somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. I know that there's one in my house, but I just got one recently out of a balloon that I did not need. Anyway, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna craft a iron work table. But this is also what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop off these seashells by the seashore. I usually pick them up and stack them. I'll do it later. There's no room to put anything. Shut your face. No, there's room. See, I knew there's plenty of room. Okay, so am I supposed to keep the other stuff? I'm not supposed to keep this stuff in my pocket, because what I need to do is I need to move everything off of this area right here. Oh, really? Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you. Yes, the llamas. I do like the llamas. I just admit that I did not want to spend the bells to go open them all up. I didn't want to. I admit it. I just did not want to. Okay, so where did I put the other gyroid fragment? I think I put you here. Yes. Balloon. And then Chuck looks shocked before asking, so when are you gonna blow up the bridge, Petrie? And Petrie replies, Mayor Marie wants it done as soon as possible, so before 6 a.m. And everybody nods, and Crispy said, well, we best... ... A cliffhanger. No cliffhanger. Ooh, wait, I think I already know this. I already know that. Ugh. Okay. That'd be amazing, Crispy. Thank you so much. You regret opening up most of Harv's? I mean, I was gonna, but like I really thought about it, and I was like, should I? Like, do I have that kind of time to grind the bells? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, the thing is that I am not sure. I guess I'm gonna have to move it up here because I don't have the room and I need to move flowers. So up here it is. I guess we're placing that. But it's done now. Nice. I was like, well, it was just so much bells. It's just so much bells. And I was really trying my best to like streamline as much as I can, because I did not think that we'd be playing this particular island over 100 days. Over 100 days. I will happily take... Oh yeah, I'd take the vintage. I'd take the vintage or the brown. I have I've got the ranch tea table. I think I've got the ranch kitchen. So, but I think they're both pink. Which is funny because on SleighinIt I couldn't get anything pink. I had to get everything pink either from the llamas or from Treasure Islands. So aggravated over that. I'm like, if you're gonna drop things from the sky, at least, you know, read the room. Okay, what am I missing? What was right there? Watering can. Where'd my watering can go? Let's get these bells. Let's get these bells. And pick up that item. Why not? Oh, you can get it in any because you have the llamas. I mean, if I could give you the bells, like mail it to you, I would happily do it because, like I said, I just was first of all, I was procrastinating because I didn't want to like grind. Well, I couldn't grind. Not as much as like I would want. But I mean, it is what it is. We're getting close to being done. So if I could get with you and like mail you items and like if you didn't mind like taking it. I hate asking. I hate asking is the thing. I really hate asking because it's time consuming. I mean, so much dialogue with the llamas, you know. Okay. Let me scroll back up. And Crispy says, well, we best get to work. As the Explosive Mouse Corporation gets to work, Chuck wanders to the side to watch, excited to see a bridge explode. And he looks over at the other side of the bridge and can see someone had made a... Made a what? What did they make? Okay, you don't... I appreciate that, Crispy, so much. I really do appreciate that. I mean, I think it would... It's a huge help, and I really appreciate that. I'm going to take you up on that offer. No joke. Okay, let's see. Now that we've got that... It bothered me. So this is going to be exciting, moving stuff from one place to the other. So excited about this. But what I am excited about is that this is probably a terrible idea. I'm just thinking about that because what I need to do is, since I'm not done earning bells, like having to grind for bells, I still need to move so many people. So this is what I am thinking. All right. I'm just gonna take it down here to the beaches down here. We freed up this area and relocated the gyroids. Found homes for all of them. Unfortunately, I know I have too many items dropped. I know I do. The thing is that I have been stalling. I've been procrastinating on also upgrading my house because it's so expensive. Okay, towels. Yes, go get some lunch. It's a late lunch, isn't it? Yeah, someone made a temporary blockage that looked pretty good. And then he sees JR and Towel's walking back across the bridge, and JR yells to everyone, "We were hanging out around the town hall and heard about the zombie problem." Oh, are they over on Driftvale and they've already heard about? Oh no. Word spreads fast. Word spreads fast on a little island. Sure. Okay. Perfect. They look great right there. I know. I should have done this ahead of time. I tried last night. I ran out of juice about 3 a.m. I know this is boring. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is my conundrum. Not only do I have the conundrum of how to build like an outdoor festival medical area. I was looking last night while rocking Tiny One. I was looking it up, trying to figure out like how it looks at Coachella. And so surprise, surprise, couldn't really find any pictures. I don't think I found like the right way to Google it. Anyway, point is that not sure what to do. Also, I think I'm gonna change. I think I'm gonna leave. I really like how Boomer and Boomer Murphy, Jacob's a little burb, and Gonzo's houses look over there. I really like how that looks. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna temporarily move their houses, and I want to do Gonzo and Murphy's house like I did Poncho's and Mira's at the front of the island. I want to put those up so that way we have some height going on. I think that'll look good. So that's just, you know, a little thing. So I think we can quickly do that after I get this area cleaned up. Basically making some space, because I dropped a lot of stuff because I ran out of room in my storage, and I was also trying to separate out what items I actually needed and wanted to keep, instead of like constantly having to just like dig around in storage for hours on end, it would feel like, and constantly looking for something. Of course, then also I also ran into the problem of walking like this. Where is that again? Huh? What did I do with this? Where is it? I thought it was over here. That's what I end up doing. Wait. Oh, I think I saw something. Okay, it must have just been that little pumpkin. Those are overlap pumpkins. These are extra pumpkins. These are not part of what's up there. These pumpkins I eat to move trees. Just an FYI, I don't sell them, I eat them. I eat pumpkins. I'm a cheater pumpkin eater. What can I say? Hi Mitchell, good morning, welcome in. Like everybody's name, I can't say anything. My mother-in-law does that. She calls I think it's a mom thing. I really think it's a mom thing where they say every name but yours and then they finally get to it. And it's like, you know who I'm talking to. I guess I'm the only person in the room, so me? I can't. I've actually done that, and I've only had a toddler for like 2 years, and it's already bad. Good morning, Mitchell. Good morning. High five. Welcome in. How is it going? I need to quit getting on the internet and telling on myself. That's what I need to do. I'll get these out later. You know what I'm talking to. Exactly. You just some days you just gotta be like, hey. my usual go-to is, "Oi, what are you doing?" I don't even try names anymore. I just blurt out random things. Okay, I know, but actually this is going a lot faster than I expected. So. I also need an incline. The only thing is that I need to finish terraforming this area to get the incline. Because I'm gonna need, I can have 11 inclines, correct? Right? I hope so. Okay, 1, a tool, 3, and you all know that you all just heard that in the Tootsie Roll Owl voice. And if you didn't, you need to look it up. I am so glad right now that I've got plenty of beaches, but y'all, I am dreading filling up these beaches. Actually, I think I'm gonna go like decoration light on part of it. I may just have a few areas and then some empty. I think, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We will see. As long as I have enough items. Because what I do have is, there ain't no funds in there. What are you talking about? There ain't nothing in that piggy bank. I got it all out. I have too many. I think it's because I have like a couple of jocks on this island. I've gotten a bunch of like exercise equipment. I think I've got like 2 exercise bikes and a punching bag. And I am like, I keep trying to give stuff to Poncho and he doesn't put it in his house. Like if you go in Poncho's house, he has no bed. So I don't know where Poncho's sleeping. I do too. I like Tootsie Rolls too. Your SO calls every male chief and every female babe. Just there you go. Just everybody's chief, everybody's babe. That's let's just do it the easy way, you know? Yeah, I feel like yelling "Hey you" is a little less personalized. See, I got an exercise ball, so there ain't no funds in there either in that donation box. Don't need it anymore. Because I don't do Sunday markets anymore. Right? Dude, right? So I thought about making like I mean, but does anybody actually work out when they go places? I mean, before we got married, I did the hotel that we stayed at. We went to Denver for one of my SO's childhood friends, and there's no room to put anything. So baggy. Okay. And I actually did go work out at the facilities at the hotel we stayed at, and they were really nice. I mean, they had really nice ellipticals and stuff. So, but to be fair, we were still going to the gym and stuff before our wedding, so I had to keep it up. I did my best. I did miss out on a few things, because it takes me too long to pull this face together and to look decent in public. So I only missed one thing. They went on a tour of the Budweiser brewery there in Denver. I missed that. I kind of wanted to go, but then I was kind of like, I didn't want to stress about it. So because I was struggling to breathe on that trip. No joke. I mean, we flew in from Mississippi, which we're just like 2 feet above seawater, and then the Denver, I'm like 5,280 feet in the air. Yeah. Couldn't breathe. Could not breathe. Your girl was looking like a goldfish hopped out on a table. Pop, pop, pop. No. Oh, all right. And the town hall heard about the zombie problem. We got more lore. And decided to make a barricade to keep the zombies out. JR and Towels high five. And Towels asks, so why are you lot here? And Angel looks at them and yells, we're blowing up the bridge, but thanks. Building the barricade, it saves us a lot of time. And JR and Towels then decides to run and join Chuck and watch the bridge explode. They're singing, we're gonna see a bridge explode. What a way to go. Love it. And Petrie grins. Oh, we all know Petrie is excited. All right, bye, Crispy. Be safe out there, and good luck to your kiddo. Well, not good luck. They're already getting an award, but congratulations to the kiddo. See you later. Have a safe trip. You're just probably have a good time. We'll talk to you later, Crispy. I can't. It's so bad this morning. Okay, JR. Hi, Ro. Welcome in. Hi, Salem. Hi, Holly. That's okay, Holly. You're not late. We were barely hanging on. Let me see. Let me see. Ro, how's it going? Oh, Ro, are you okay, friend? And hi, Salem, how are you doing? Okay, sorry, I am currently in the process of doing a thing and some stuff. Wait a second, hold up, why? Gotta highlight things. Okay, sorry. One of my hotkeys is U for unmute, and so when I'm typing something, and I press M for it mutes, and then I press U, and yeah. So anyway, hotkeys are fun, just like ADHD. There we go. There we go. I'm so glad, Ro. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that your day is getting good. That it's getting good. It's getting better. Well, it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a chill day. I hope anyway. I am just falling over my words today. Today is not my finest day for streaming, that is for sure. But I'm glad that you're doing much better, Ro. I'm really, really glad. And it's so good to see you. I know you've been busy. You demolished most of your back cliff. Awesome, awesome. Oh, we got more lore. We got more lore. All right, so we end with "And Petrie grins," and then hands the explosives out to Crispy and Angel Kitty and Bertree, saying, "We need to put these along the bridge in 2-meter intervals, and that will make a huge explosion." And Bertree slaps her hand to her. Dot, 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 dot. I'm excited. I'm excited. First of all, I need to get on watching. I don't know how I'm gonna watch it, but I need to watch The Last of Us. I've heard it's so good, and I love Pedro Pascal. Oh my gosh. Love. Great actor. I mean, the first thing I can recall Pedro Pascal in and as is Oberon in Game of Thrones. I know that he's been in a lot of other stuff, I'm sure, but that's the first thing that comes to mind, so. But I've heard that The Last of Us is so good, and FOMO over here. I'm clearly missing out because it's like ending. Although, to be fair, like, I admit that I have not watched right now, currently, we are doing something super boring, and I'm moving stuff out of the way because I dropped a ton of items because I'm out of storage on the floor, on the ground, and I need to move it so that we can finish terraforming and then move a bunch of houses. And I also need to move Abel's, and I need to move Nook's Cranny. I want to move Nook's Cranny kind of in the area where Abel's Sisters is now. I want to move Abel's Sisters closer to the river, down by the river. Anyway, I need to move Nook's Cranny like 20 feet to like right here. So right here I'm going to put Nook's Cranny. This, I wanted it to be kind of in line-ish with I may need to move it just like 10 feet back. Anyway, hi Marie, good morning, fine, good morning. I guess it doesn't need to be in line because I kind of wanted to put it in this area right here. Anyway, so dilapidated, abandoned fisher's market here, and then I need to move Mary somewhere else off the beach. So I want to put Abel's somewhere in the area about where Flick is, or I move Abel's over here, because I also need to move Zell. Yeah, and somebody else. I need to move, yeah, so Mary, Zell, and is it just Mary and Zell? No, there's another one that's got the cute little like hut houses. So anyway, I wanted to move like Zell and somebody else. Their name has escaped me. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. This is number 9. Who am I missing? Is Zell the only one with a hut house? Anyway, so I guess I'm gonna move Mary and Zell close to each other, and I need to finish kind of quote unquote just running over and dropping. You have the map with the heart pond too? Ah, I love that. But see, Clyde's house matches Boomer and Jacob. The only thing is that I am gonna move Clyde. I'm gonna move Clyde over to, I was gonna move Boomer. But I changed my mind, and I think Clyde would be a better farmer. So I'm gonna move Clyde. That's the plan. I think I'm gonna move. Oh yay, we've almost got everything cleaned up. So so this is the plan. I was thinking of moving Boomer, but I think I'm gonna move Clyde. I was thinking about moving Clyde over here. Now I need to thin out the trees first of all, because I terraformed this up here, added a waterfall. I thought it would look nice. But right now it is absolutely full of trees. And what the vision is thinning out the trees, but having like an incline and a windy path. But see, like, it's all slap full of trees, and you can't really get around. Because our secret beach is back here. Like you can't even see it. So anyway, I wanted a windy orchard up here. I wanted all the trees up here to move them out of the way, but right now I still need the fruit so I can sell them. So I thought, because, and it looks so pretty back here, and you can't see it because of the stupid trees. Anyway, I thought about moving Clyde here, but if I leave that, nah, I think I like moving Clyde there. The only thing is I'm gonna have to move a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna move a bunch of stuff again. So I started off, I wanted like little patches instead of like the big giant ones that I'd have for utilitarian purposes of just like, you know, getting bell grinding. And I need to leave the heart pond here, but this area from like here to like at least here needs to be left alone, because I need to make this and it needs to be made sweet-ish. Maybe kind of like rundown campsite. We shall see. But so that's the plan. So right now just cleaning up so that we can actually get things done, which hasn't been super fun to watch. It's not been groundbreaking. It's not been interesting. It's just doing, you know, just as fast as we can. Do I have room? And then I need these materials out. I've got stuff to send Damo. I've got stuff to send Ernie. I got two or three things I need to send to Chuck. My pockets are full. Aren't they always? Okay, I can swap it with a rock. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't done yet today is go hit my rocks. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to smash them to make room. They'll have to respawn somewhere else. Oh, I need the wooden storage. I need those things in my pocket. crafted a bunch of green leaf piles because I was like, you know what this island needs? More leaf piles. Actually, no, it was good filler. It was a really great filler because I was afraid that I was not going to have enough trash bags. But just drop the item. That's all I need. Drop the item, please. So, I know, this has been so much fun. I am so behind on lore right now. I'm just trying to focus and not get distracted. But so anyway, back to, I need to watch The Last of Us. I also need to actually watch, I need to catch up on, I'm really far behind on Fear the Walking Dead, and I'm also, I wouldn't say that I'm a season behind in The Walking Dead, but I'm not gonna say I'm not a season behind in The Walking Dead. So, yeah, but at least I was able to empty out my storage enough to put my materials in there, so that was nice. Got that kind of cleaned up. It's a big undertaking, not gonna lie. Yay, what do we get? Oh, 5,000 bells. Get them bells. Yeah, I like bells. So I am so sorry. I have been all over the place this morning, literally and figuratively. Oh, I wanted to keep these. I've already donated, but I didn't want to sell them because I wanted to keep them and put them out. Okay, so the 3 little boxes are fireflies. And the other one are creepy looking bugs, which look kind of cool sitting outside the front of what's that thing called? The museum. Okay, am I missing something? I can turn the audio up. Okay, how is that? How is that? All right, let me see. Let me go. Oh, what is going on? I do have a new cord for my capture card. I'm just waiting for... Okay, did that help? You're watching Third Watch? I don't know what's going on with the... Why is it blooping like that? Uh-oh. 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 I guess this is where the balloons are going to be hanging out today. I don't know why. I haven't moved or touched anything. Okay, is that better? I think I can touch it up. I think I can turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Is it too loud? There we go. What's Third Watch? I've never heard of Third Watch. Oof. Mitchell, go get some food, friend. Oh, not sure you can wait till 4 p.m. It's like 10 in the morning. Get a snack. Get a snack. I'm so sorry that you had so much pain yesterday, Holly. I'm glad that you're feeling better. And it helped you distract you? Yeah, I have done that. I have. All right, so and Bertree slaps her hand to her face and says, Peachy, we're not supposed to make a huge explosion. We're just meant to blow the bridge up safely. Crispy Booze, of course Crispy Booze, and says, but that's no fun. Why make it boring? Bertree looks at everyone. and says, okay, if we get into trouble, I'm blaming you for. Petrie jumps around excitedly and says, let's get to work blowing up this bridge. And Crispy and Angel cheer up and they start attaching the explosives to the bridge excitedly, thinking about the giant explosion that was going to happen. It is now 5:30 a.m. and the explosives have all been placed and Petrie is holding the red button, jumping up and down. Are we ready? I can't wait much longer to press this button. And Bertree shook her head and says, says what? Third watch is from the early 2000s. Okay. And says, Angel's just doing the last minute checks before we can blow up the bridge. And Crispy, who's been watching Angel's progress, smiles and says, she's almost back. Look, everything looks like everything is good. Uh-oh, we're fixing to have a very successful boom, boom, boom. That sounded awkward, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with the pajigger. Technical terms. With the, and of course it froze. Alright, hold on. If I put you all on a be right back screen, then I can't see anything, so we're gonna have to. So sorry. I'm so sorry. It can't recover. I had to move the cord. So I'm so sorry. We went black screen. All right, we're back. Movie magic. There we go. It did it free. It froze again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Luckily I do have a new cord. I've got it. Is this it right here? Yep, there it is. There's the new cord. Gonna have to put that because I think that's the old one. Put those together because it froze again. Yeah, my cord's going out again for this capture card. I don't know if it's the capture card or what. To be fair, I do have a very budget capture card. It was a real budget capture card. Like, so budget. So budget it does this stuff. It freezes up. But she's been good. She's been good. She's been a good capture card for the past... How long? We're in 2023. I've had this capture card for like 2 years and it's already frozen up again. Okay, last time. If I can't get it fixed, if it doesn't stay, if it's not gonna want to stay, we may have to end. Well, it's all 11 anyway, so I knew it was gonna be a short stream because I goofed off and rabbit holed about stature papers and stuff. So that was on me. At first I had a hard time staying awake. Oh my gosh. I was telling everybody my sleep schedule is so jacked up right now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's just clipping and freezing. Alright, if you all will give me just a second, I will replace the capture card cord. I would go to the be right back screen, but then I can't see anything. I can't tell anything, so sorry, you're gonna hear some plastic. Let me mute real quick so I can open this up without like Okay, I've got everything plugged in. Let's try this one last time, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to end and then regroup and figure out what to do. I kind of thought that I was gonna get a new capture card for Mother's Day, but it didn't happen. Okay, so far so good. We love a new chord. Okay, and we're back. Yay! Oh, no, Marie, you need the rest. You just got back. Yeah, I totally understand that. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Mitchell. I didn't know that you were feeling under the weather. I must have missed that. I'm so sorry, friend. But I'm glad you're feeling much better now. Alright, let's see. Last minute checks and watching his progress and smiling. She says she's almost... everything's good. Finally makes it back to the group and everything looks good and ready to go. Petrie was about to press the button when Mitchell yells, "Aren't we gonna do like a countdown? We can't blow anything up without a countdown." And Petrie looks shocked and says, "You're right, we can't." Angel yells, "Okay, we're gonna do a countdown for 10. Is everyone ready?" She looks around and everyone nods decidedly, says 10, 9, 8. Die. All right, bye, Holly. Thank you so much for staying and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. I hope to catch your stream later. Have a good day and thank you. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Auntie correct, ha ha ha. You're welcome, Mitchell. I'm really sorry. I must have missed that. Okay, oh, that new chord feel. Yes, look at that. Smooth. The thing is that I don't have like an Elgato or anything. Seriously, mine is very budget. Like I paid, I think like $20, maybe 30 for it like 2 years ago. The good thing is that I can still get it. Oh, an electric kick scooter. Cool. I know where I'm gonna go put that. Oh, sorry, that was like super loud in the mic. Is my voice and is the music too loud or is it too low? I dropped my gain down because to me it sounded blown out and I wasn't like super thrilled about it. Yes. Cool. Oh, because this is our little hidden park back here. You know how like there's like most of the time there's little areas around schools that just have big grassy open areas? That's what that is. Okay, sounds good to you? Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, Mitchell, okay. I'm glad everything's okay. And that you were able to get in and see the doctor. I feel like I can't ever. And they're like, well, why don't you do telehealth? And I'm like, how's it gonna take my temperature? How am I gonna get a sick note? Like, what do I need a sick note for? Nobody's gonna, like, question me. But that's, like, work and school mindset. Like, I'm gonna need a sick note. From who? Nobody cares. Well, I have a sick note. And you were a grown adult with a kiddo. Trust me, Tiny One's not gonna look for a sick note. He's just gonna look at me and say, juice. Or, hey Gonzo, did you see that? He said hi. Hey Poofy. Hey Poofy. You were up there. They're so needy. Look, I'm trying to get up the cliff. I don't know why it won't let me. Hey, you could not, like, I'm clicking the button, Gonzo. I could use this old floor. Yes, I could. I'm liking Gonzo. Right? I need a sick note for home, please. Can I? Can you write me a sick note so I can take a nap? That would be fantastic. Well, thank you, Gonzo. I appreciate that. I actually really kind of needed that. Okay, I'm gonna move these flowers because this is so exciting. Things that could have been done off of stream. Oh, I dropped this. Now, this is intentional. These are the items that needs to go back here because this is my idea. Gyroid junkyard. That's right, my friends. It's a gyroid junkyard. The gyroids have been doing stuff and things, and it's a junkyard. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun doing something. Can I get a sick note so that my husband can turn it in so that he can get days off so I can take a nap? Yeah, I need a sick note so that my husband can call in sick. Actually, though, side note, is today Thursday? Yay, trash day. Actually, we pick up trash because actually tomorrow's trash day. But I say trash day today. That makes zero sense, but it helps me to remember. Anyway, unhinged this morning. Unhinged. What was I saying? So today's Thursday. Okay, so Friday, as far as I know, we're still good for stream tomorrow night. I need to see if our friends that I ended up having to cancel, and I'm hoping that our friends that I had planned on touring their islands, if they're going to be available. That's what I'm hoping. And since I unfortunately had to cancel, and then we had my SO's birthday. I know hopefully he'll have more birthdays. I hope anyway. But next week, this is also a little heads up, FYI, is that my SO is taking off all next week after Memorial Day. Memorial Day? Yeah, Labor Day's in September. So the thing is that he says that he has like a big like to-do list, and that was the reason why he was taking time off. I know he's also like he needs some time off, some real time off, you know. He's been working a lot here recently and trying to get big projects done and whatnot. The point is that as for stream, like I said, he says that he's got things and stuff that he wants to do. I don't know if he's gonna need my help is the thing, because we are gonna finish up, or he said that he's gonna finish up the outside area that we have. We've had it cleared out. We've had trees cleared out, cut down, stumps removed, and dirt placed to build a tiny one, a outdoor playground area. It's not that big. I mean, he's only like, he's two years, 8 months. I know his third birthday's coming up, and y'all, it breaks my heart. I can't think about it. He's growing, he's so big, and he's growing up, and he's so big, and he's talking so much, and we're potty training, and we're doing all of these things, but it's also like, I'm glad that he's getting more communicative, and he's able to express, you know, himself a lot better now, and then I'm able to understand him more. And so he's getting to a fun age, but it's also kind of sad because he's not going to be a little toddler anymore. I mean, I guess technically he's still going to be a toddler, but he's going to be a stinky boy soon. But he's getting to where he's going to be a fun age. I really love like 3 to 10 or 11. Oh my gosh, those are some of the best ages. There's so many questions. They want to know things. They want to play. There's so much imagination before, you know, puberty hits, and it all goes downhill from there. Poor kiddo doesn't know that it's just downhill from there for the rest of his life. I mean, it comes back up a little when you're in your 20s and you feel good and you can get up and your bones don't creak and you don't hear snap, crackle, pop when you sneeze. Because after 40, it goes way down after that. But anyway, but my SO says that he has plans. And that's the thing, is that I know that he has plans and intentions, but, you know, kind of like the follow through. He's very good about follow through, and when he says something, he usually does it. But like, if it were me, I wouldn't. If I had a week off, I would want to sleep in every day. But see, he can't because it's getting too hot outside. He doesn't like to work in the heat. I don't either. So that may mean that either A, I move streams to, if he does get up, and I mean, I can always move to the living room. So I'm gonna have to play it by ear. I'm gonna make a regular schedule and we will see how it goes. Either I'm gonna have to figure it out that morning or maybe cancel. So we're just gonna, that's what I'm trying to say, is that next week is gonna be really up in the air. I'm gonna do my best to stick to the schedule, you know, like I do now. I laugh because it's bad. This week has been rough. So yeah, there's that. So just an FYI, everybody that's here this morning, I will say something again Friday night, but it's gonna be really up in the air. And like I said, he may need my help out there. I don't see how he's not gonna need my help, because we're gonna be putting fencing up, so he's gonna need my help. And he may get done faster than, like, if I get out there and help him like Monday, you know, it may go faster, and then I may not have to worry about it, and then we can stick to our regular schedule. But like I said, I'm gonna have to play it by ear. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna work out. And usually by the time that, like, I can't stream the evenings because tiny one is like still going strong at like 8:30 p.m. And unless I can get tiny one up at like 6 a.m., like, he still would keep going. Like, this kid tries to pull 12-hour days, I promise, and I try my best to avoid that. Which, surprisingly, he's still asleep right now. I'm looking at it in the monitor, a little foot hanging out. But, oh, speaking of, don't let me forget, y'all, I have got to call I gotta call somebody today about his birthday party. His little 3rd birthday party. I need to go ahead, and I was looking, my mother-in-law said, oh, did you know that this place had a conference / party room? And I was like, air conditioned? She said yes, and I was like, let me get that number. So I called yesterday, not thinking it was like almost 6 p.m. and they'd been closed for like a couple of hours, the office anyway. So I've got to call today and get it on the schedule, because I looked at the online booking reservation, the online reservations, and they are booked up until the weekend after Tiny One's birthday party or birthday. But the thing is that Tiny One's birthday is the day after Labor Day, and usually most of the family is out of town. Not our particular family. I mean, it depends. We could be, not us. but like some other family members will be, you know, people do things on Labor Day and stuff, and they go out and they have fun, and so like a kid's birthday party it's really not that fun. Anyway, so I've got to call today and get that reserved because I don't want that spot taken. And I was gonna do like Thriosaurus Rex. I was like, oh my god, that's such a cute idea, Thriosaurus Rex. And was looking at stuff and was like, how are we gonna decorate and blah blah blah. Like I needed to go ahead and like find like invitations and stuff and get that done now because, you know, ADHD is fun. So anyway, sorry, podcasting now, telling you all about my life, when I could be doing things instead of just standing here. So we got a floor light, that's great. Oh, we got our bells there. We got, I'm gonna drop the floor light off. Anyway, so I changed my mind. I'm really glad I went ahead and did that. So the original idea was Thriosaurus Rex, and it was gonna be like dinosaur themed, and it seemed really cute, but Tiny One is like obsessed with Mickey Mouse right now. So get the blow up T-Rex costumes. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, that would be awesome. But I think I'm gonna save it for next year for when he's 4, because right now he is obsessed with Mickey and Minnie, like really like adores them. Like anytime I watch any like Dreamlight Valley content, I mean, he's just like mesmerized when Mickey and Minnie are on the screen. And then YouTube went and done me dirty. And and so in my recommendations feed, Tiny One can see, but somehow Mickey has popped up. And so Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, he loves that show, absolutely loves it. And so I think I've set my, I went ahead and I've changed the theme from Thriosaurus Rex to Mickey, because I'm like, if it gets older, it just seems creepy. So right now he really likes it, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Mickey now, and then like 4. But he also loves dinosaurs, but he really loves rocket ships right now. I mean, really loves rocket ships. Everything's a rocket ship. Rocket ship. Seriously, that's like rocket ship. Anything, fingers, rocket ship. He actually has a Lego rocket ship that he got for Easter, and this has been, airplanes are a rocket ship, trucks are a rocket ship, everything's a rocket ship. I know I'm so far behind on lore. All right. And they're the countdown: 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Petrie then presses the button and the bridge blows up with a massive boom and the ground shakes like there was an earthquake. Dobie looks out the window and yells, I can't say that! And if I do say it, it'll be inappropriate the way that I say it. It'll be cultural appropriation. What the heck were you thinking waking me up this time of the morning? Oh, we love Dobie. Now look at him, and Crispy yells, we're sorry, sir. We blew up the bridge to keep the zombies out of Drippvale. Dobie slams the window shut, muttering about annoying people making huge rackets. Everyone on the street looks at each other and bursts into laughter, and Petrie says, that was brilliant. The explosion was awesome. Just then, Petrie's phone starts ringing. She answers it. Hello, this is Explosive Mouse Corporation. How can I help you? She then has to move the phone away from her ear as Mayor Marie yells, what were you thinking making such a loud explosion? You woke up the whole entire town. And Bertree looks at Petrie with an I told you so look, and Petrie sticks her tongue out and says, I'm sorry, Mayor Marie. We might have miscalculated the numbers, but the bridge is completely gone and there's no way to get across. And Mayor Marie answers, okay, but next time go for a save explosion rather than A safe explosion rather than a huge explosion. And Petrie wipes. Hi, Margaret. Is that your friendship code? I'm gonna delete that because that's not safe for you. But you're more than welcome to join our Discord and find more friends there. Okay, let's move. I agree. Hi, Jonah. Welcome in. Welcome in. I saw you come in and I was like right in the middle of a whole entire tangent. Hi, Kirsty. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know. I'm waiting for Lion. What comes next? I know. I don't know. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate you being here this morning, Marie. I really appreciate it. Let's talk about infrastructure. Okay, I need to move. I'm gonna go ahead and move nooks first. I've already bought something. I have 58 customization kits. I can craft any. I don't think I need anything from nooks. I think if we go ahead and move nooks, that way I can get a better idea of what room I will have left over for our food alley behind the fish market. All right, but while Nook is doing that, Petrie wipes her brow and says, "Okay, Mayor Marie, we will." And then Mayor Marie hangs up. Bertree slaps her face and says, "How did we just get away with that? I just don't believe. How did that work?" And Petrie just smiles. Because Petrie is a scientist. Petrie maths. Petrie also loves an explosion. I'm sorry. They have the cutest little outfits, the little nooklings. Oh my goodness, the cutest little outfits. Did y'all see, I think it was a couple of years ago, that Froggy Crossing did the nooklings for Halloween, like made their costumes for Halloween? Love it. This lore is top tier. Nobody has lore like this. Well, I mean, EJ does. I'm moving. It's like 20 feet. That's all. I know. It seems like it's a waste of bells. I don't even know how much I just paid for this. Okay, Margaret, the last time, friend. For real, you would? But see, that's why you're the mayor, Marie. And Petrie just smiles and says, "I'm just that good. Now that the bridge is gone, who wants to get back to bed?" And Bertree smiles and says, "I definitely need more sleep." And Crispy and Angel nod, and then they hop into their van and head... Where? I know. Marie will keep them in shape. She will... Yes. I was like, I'm grinning like a big dork over here. I'm like, ah. Okay, let's see. I guess I could have kept Nooks on the beach, but it was too far away. So do I move? You're invested? I've been invested in this story since we started. It's been so good. And they hop into the van and head back to base to get some more sleep after a job well done. Nice, 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 nice. I think that's a good ending point for today on the lore. I don't want you to get started on, well, we might need a cliffhanger. I'm gonna place nooks. I'm gonna place nooks right here. Hold on. I don't think I can cut that tree down yet. Nah, I need that tree to grow a little bit more. Okay. I can... Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a pumpkin. I'm gonna eat that pumpkin. I'm gonna move that tree. I might even smash the rock. I should probably smash the rock. Hold on. I need to go ahead and smash the rocks anyway. It'll take a couple of days for them both to respawn, but I really need to get this area finished terraforming, so we're gonna do it. I don't think that's a fully grown money tree is the thing. No, they're on the Drift Vale side. The zombie apocalypse is happening over here on this island on Wormwood. Drop the whole thing. And Drift Vale right now is safe. That's where Mayor Marie and everybody else is located. It's just, it's gone down over here. Oh, I'll show you, Christy. We have, okay, let me show you real fast. Okay, so here is, yes, had to blow up the two, connecting the two islands because, okay, so here's our entrance. So Wormwood is our hard mode island, and we use the Kindred Horizons, theme picker to choose the theme of the island, and it's abandoned trash core. Well, it's trash core, and I was going with abandoned trash core, but then it sort of morphed into a post-apocalyptic or zombie post-apocalyptic abandoned trash core island. Or a dystopian, more ZPOC. But here is our festival area, and everybody was in town. You know, not the residents, but others. Clay was at our Faucella, or what we lovingly call Roachella, because roaches, because it's trash. Anyway, so back here, you take this little alleyway, and back here is where the islands have been blown up, separating them. There was a bridge here, quote unquote. There was a bridge here connecting that part of the island to Drift Vale, which Drift Vale, when you go back up here, is our bright and shining city that's all new and bustling, and that's where the major population is. So we are separated from them now to keep everybody safe from the zombies. Oh, sorry, little flower garden. I just got all the rando flowers before I sold them to clean them up, and just threw them down there. Okay, now. And that should catch everybody up to speed. So yes, I'm so thankful that Lion Spirit's been writing it. Everybody's been contributing to the lore. It's really grown like a lot. Like it's a whole thing. Just some random flowers. mean, because I kind of wanted to stick with like 1 or 2 colors of flowers on this island, just to keep it at that like overgrown, abandoned natures. No, I'm wanting you to pick. No. Fine. And then completely missed that tree. Okay. I didn't even have a pumpkin to eat anyway. I mean, I did have a pumpkin to eat. I just didn't eat the pumpkin. Okay, can you please? I just need to finish this. Just it's one little area. Just need to put down hooks. But I do love that Gonzo's been up there hanging out next to the pond. That's been sweet. Okay, now we can finally put down, I think, right here. Perfect. Build that here. Yes, I think that'll be plenty of room. Gonzo is chillaxing. Gonzo's really like, I'm really warming up to Gonzo. Like, he's not as gruff as Dobie. I mean, I loved Dobie until he told me there was far too many pumpkins on an island, and I'm like, how dare you insult me? Okay, so now, so yeah, it's gonna build that up here. Okay, all right, so this is what I'm thinking. Let's make a line. This may or may not be. Alright, how far? I think. Too far. Alright. So, sorry, I'm mocking up just a little visual idea of how far because right now, winging it, absolutely winging it right now. Like, I have a vision, but like, I thought there'd be more room. So, vision arrows, trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think, nope, I want that there. Oh, you know how many fences I'm gonna have to buy. So many fences. Okay, so, I think I can thin out or thin up. I want to add to that. That's a change. Any idea what the shop is called? Well, that's a good question. I don't know, something fish and bait. Okay, so I will finesse this. Actually, I kind of think I like that. Looking a little bit more like a canal versus like more of a natural river, I think. And then it goes natural-ish. Yeah, more canal. Yeah, okay, I think that should be plenty of room. If not, we in trouble. Okay, so... no, I was trying to add to the cliff. You know what, we'll start here. Sure. Oh, clouds and bait. I like clouds and bait. Clouds and bait, that's awesome. Because really and truly, I don't need a whole lot of room to get back to where my house is. I was thinking kind of windy path, you know, dirt road, windy path. That's kind of what I was thinking. Well, thank you, Lion. Thank you. Alright, so one more. Or not. Okay, so one more. And bring it across. Faux buildings. Let's see. They don't have to be that big. Okay, Towels, thank you for lurking. Okay, one, let's see, one, a toll, 3, 4, 4 will be great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes. Love it when a plan comes together. All right, so fill in here. We're gonna leave an alleyway, and then it's gonna be incline here. How far away are we from? All right, okay, so that should be plenty of room. Let me see. Incline there. I mean, I like that we can do this like individually, but I also kind of wish we had a like a grid option, like doing a 4x4 and it just go boop boop boop, you know? Kind of like in Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you can do like a 4 or a 6 or a 9 space area and just sort of knock it out, and then go back down to a 1 square grid and finesse it to where you want it, like that. That's the coding in that is probably going to be insane, but okay, so now what I'm thinking is let's see. Yeah, through here, that should be enough room for alright, let's see. Okay, so incline. Okay, incline, and then how big is Abel's footprint? Things cut off about some space, so I can bring out the cliff some more. Big old peninsula. Not that. Oops, I took it away. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna end. I should have ended a couple of minutes ago. Yes, it's show. Can we give some love to the moderator, to our best friend Marie, who sacrifices her time and sanity to hang out with me and put up with my shenanigans and tomfoolery and hooliganism. Thank you again so much, Marie, for being here. I cannot thank you enough for everything that you do for this channel. Thank you so much. Hi Wolfgang, welcome in. Good morning. Just a little extra cliff here. Like y'all have no idea what poor Marie puts up with for me. I constantly like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, did this even add 2? Or am I just making it worse? I feel like I'm just making it worse. Just stop it with the cliff. Just chill. Wait, I actually think... Okay, that's a little rough. I will finesse it later. Okay, that's much better. And I'll have to fill this in later. Here is where our incline is gonna go. I'd like to map out, first of all, where Abel's is gonna go. I think we have enough room here now. Do now. I remember what I was gonna do. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get down here. I need to fill it in just a little bit because this is my idea. Oof badoof. I love that. Hi oof badoof. Hello, welcome in. On Wormwood, In a shop called Clouds and Bait, Poofy jumps awake in shock and looks around and then asks Blobbit, "Was that an earthquake? Are you okay?" And she then shakes her head and says, "I'm not gonna get any more sleep, so I might as well go check the shop." Yep. Every day. Poor little Blobbit. So Blobbit is doing good, just to let everybody know. Actually, I think I'm gonna go 5 on this side. Wait, hold on. What am I even doing? 1, 2. Is it only like 3 by 4? Is it only 3 by 4? I need at least like 2, 3. That's a good size, I think. I also have failed to like make things like asymmetrical, which I feel like gives a really feel like a real feel. Okay, so this is, ooh, oh, did you see that stop? Stop on a pin. Or dime, stop on a dime. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. There is a method. There is a method to this madness. I think I have figured out a couple of issues that I was still trying to work out and like really couldn't see it until there was all of that stuff was moved out of the way and we can actually see like how much space and whatnot, like spatially, that we can work with. So this has helped tremendously, and thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Y'all, thank you so much. I feel bad that I canceled yesterday. I was just, I couldn't fall asleep that night I had a hard time falling asleep last night too. I didn't want to be grumpy. I didn't want to be grumpy on stream or anything, you know? So I was just like, sometimes you just gotta know when to hold them and fold them. Okay, so that's right. Also, Marie's been having like major tech issues. We're still not sure what's going on. I haven't had a chance to talk to you, Marie, and ask if what's been going on with that. But yeah, Twitch has been acting real funky. So that was also the other issue. So it worked out that I just go ahead and cancel. You know? Okay, so I'm thinking, so incline here up to Abel's here. I'm hoping that this is enough room. If not, I can add one more block here. I'm gonna have to so we can get around it, because actually, no, not really. Either A, I can go, no, I can add or thin out, but the whole thing is that this is going to be Abel's, and then that's awesome, Marie. I'm so glad you were able to. I really am. For some reason, my brain didn't even comprehend it, that, you know, having such a major issue with it the other day, like, it was fine, and then it went just absolutely sideways. And then it's me. YouTube likes me. I'm kidding, you guys, I'm kidding. Nobody knows or cares. Okay, so here's Abel's. Here's where we're gonna put Abel's. We're gonna put incline there, incline there. I can afford 2 inclines. I can afford 2 inclines and not absolutely just drain the bank. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did, I'm pretty sure I posted that I canceled. If I didn't, I am so sorry. I was like that out of it yesterday morning. Record box, ooh, and a wall mounted candle. Okay, so incline up. This is Abel's. The back side of this to about here is going to be a factory. I've got fencing and stuff that I'd like to block off this area because I think so. Incline up to access this area. Luckily though, when you go up this incline, you can keep going and meet up with the street that takes you to the lookout, and then they can access this now because I opened this up. And this takes you kind of like a big circle, well, just around the faux buildings. Anyway, so now the question is, I know that I want to move Clyde. Either I move Clyde or I can always leave to save bells. I can leave Clyde where they're at. And I was gonna use fencing to block off the beaches, but I could move Zell over here and Zell could be the farmer. Or I can move Clyde, move Zell. Move Zell where Clyde is. Move Clyde over here, make Clyde be our farmer. And then all I'd have left is Mary's house. And I thought about putting Mary's house here, or maybe over here. Because Mary could, because the whole thing is that the farm, okay, so fishing market, industrial, like food alley, and this is gonna be like Abel's, and then the backside of Abel's is gonna be like a factory with faux buildings, but this is like, goes from being like super industrialized but like really run down to like being reclaimed, like farming slash a natural, not really state park, but like ish area. What I'm going to work on today is getting things filled in and moved and seeing where things are going to go before I actually do any of the faux building builds and get our inclines. I know definitely 2 inclines built. I might need another incline if I put Mary's house over here behind. But I also need to finish HHP, that way I can not make Mary's house so pink. So there's that. All right, my friends, I gotta go make sure Tiny One is wakey. He's still not awake yet. I don't remember hearing him at all this morning. My SO may have, but I haven't. All right, my friends, I gotta call him Bang Come on, turn on little friend thing. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's go back here. And let's see. I know I'd like to raid somebody. The only thing is that I'm not going to be able to really join for very long. So, and I am not a huge fan. I'm not seeing anybody on. I mean, I see Peyton. I'm not comfortable with raiding Peyton. I feel like, I mean, I'm sure that Peyton probably wouldn't think anything of it, but I don't want somebody to be like, oh, she just wants, you know. Okay, I see Strong Mom. Yay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they fixed it, Marie. I did worry about that, and I was gonna ask today, but I'm glad that I'm so glad that you let me know. I'm so glad. All right, my friends. Yeah, I say we're just gonna call it a day. We will raid next week. We will worry about that. But I gotta go. I gotta get a tiny one up. Marie's gotta go to work. And so I'm making sure that I didn't miss any of the lore. No, we ended with me waking up at the shop, and we are gonna pick up there. All right, my friends, I love you all so much. Thank you so much again for being here and hanging out. I cannot thank you enough. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you around. Ernie is doing a makeup stream tonight, 6:30 Central. Stay cool where it's warm, stay warm where it is cold, stay hydrated, and make good decisions. And I love you all so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all later here on the YouTubes. Need anything, hit me up in Discord. And have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all later. And bye, my friends.